we said. One play at a time at our standard. Let's go do this thing. Let's go.
This is a defense that attacks the line of scrimmage.
It's a Clifford run up the middle for a first down. It's a catch by K.J. Hamler leaping for the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State.
Think about this Penn State defense. They are long and they are fast.
Here's a fumble. Woodson lost it. Penn State thinks they have it. The Lions do have the football. A huge turnover by Iowa.
The kick by Penninger is good, and Penn State increases its lead.
Blasted and throws an interception. Jaquan Brisker. Pitch quickly to Kane. Has some room. Has a touchdown.
I'm so proud of you guys.
This is Unrivaled, the Penn State football story presented by Pepsi.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We'd like to welcome you on board United Flight 2527 at Cedar Rapids, Iowa. The captain has advised us our flight time this afternoon is scheduled to be 1 hour and 41 minutes from wheels up to wheels down. Ladies and gentlemen, United would like to be the first to welcome you here into Cedar Rapids, Iowa.
The Nittany Lions averaging 47 points per game. They're giving up only 7.4. That's second best in the country.
Yeah, they've been very impressive, but tonight will be the toughest opponent they've played and the toughest environment they've played in.
We're going to have a really good read on where Penn State football is after this one tonight.
I think they're going to try to get this crowd going early and try to really ride that energy that these fans are bringing here tonight. And Penn State cannot fall into that trap.
Y'all see this? Yo, we gonna feed off this energy. Do what we came here for. Let's be great today. LBU on 3. 1, 2, 3. LBU! Yeah, LBU, the only. Simple.
Just a few drives tonight can really change this game, and whether they have that 10 or 11 drive or 14 to 15 range drive tonight is really going to make a difference in the outcome of this football game.
But make no mistake, they've got all the ingredients on both sides of the ball to be a real contender in the Big Ten.
The special group is unbelievable, okay? We believe in each other. You got a journey out there, a journey. And at the end of that tunnel is another team. It's you versus him. We will not leave that field without victory. We will not leave that field without victory. Everybody got me? Yes, sir. Let's go. Let's go.
Back goes Stanley.
Chased out by John Reed, an outstanding fifth-year senior at cornerback.
Good open field tackling we're seeing from Penn State from their secondary personnel.
Running out of time, Stanley, and he'll go down. Back at the 30-yard line. Getting tackled by 3 Nittany Lions. They'll try a long field goal. And that one looked good all the way. Goes to Kane.
When they really need to get something going, this is the guy that gets it going for him running it.
Wow, what a pass. And the catch made by Jahan Dotson, first down. It's a Clifford run up the middle for a first down.
He's starting to get more confident.
3rd and 7, Iowa 22.
It's a blitz that did get close, and it's a catch by K.J. Hamler leaping for the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State.
You all right? Yeah. Yeah? Good job. Hey, you good. Hey, that's what I say, do it yourself.
2-man blitz. He throws over the middle. Incomplete. He got decked.
Micah Parsons just drilled his quarterback.
Bang down by Sargent.
Los Montos was so fast off the ball.
Stanley takes it. They blitz. Here they come. Delivers over the middle. Throw it behind him. Incomplete.
Penn State won the down with their coverage.
Kick by Duncan is up, and the kick by Duncan is good. And the Nittany Lions have a 7-6 lead.
So no touchdowns for the Iowa offense today against Penn State. It's hard to win when you can't get in the end zone.
Penn State, that's a win for them. They go in the locker room with momentum, and they get the football to start the third quarter.
We're going to worry about having quality plays each and every time that ball's snapped.
We have to create turnovers. I feel like it's the best defense in the nation, but that's something we got to get better at.
They're having trouble running the ball. They've had one spit, trying to mix a little bit of zone and a lot of man so that those quick throws we can challenge. You guys are covering them like blankets. Hey, the Brotherhood's gonna win this thing out, you hear me?
0-0. They've made adjustments. We've made adjustments. It's gonna come down to the team that comes out and executes better one play at a time. Let's go.
It's all about us, baby. It's all about us.
Third down, about a yard from their own 29.
Brown, he has the first down.
Penn State is 7 for 11 on third down tonight.
The catch made by Justin Shorter. Nice throw by Sean Clifford. First down at the 44.
Good footwork leads to accurate throwing.
Beautiful. Yeah, they'll be down inside the 5.
Real critical momentum swing could be right here. Because if Penn State can stop him here and get this football back in good field position or cause a turnover here as well.
There's a fumble. Woodson lost it. Penn State thinks they have it. DJ Mustafer popped the ball out. The Lions do have the football. A huge turnover by Iowa deep in their own territory.
Jan Johnson made that play with Cam Brown.
This is a huge play for Penn State.
I told you what? Make you play. Hey, no. Time to get another one, bro. I'm telling you.
He'll throw it to Hamler in space. Hamler cuts to his right, now to his left to the 10, dances to the 5, and he's got himself a first down.
What an individual move by Hamler.
There's Jake Pinniger, an Iowa native. He's from Ankeny, Iowa. Snap and hold are good, and it's a happy homecoming for Pinniger. 33-yard kick, and it's 10-6 Penn State.
Watch Windsor get into the backfield. Cam Brown comes from the outside, but Windsor is just destroying things on the inside. He's quick and he's powerful, and he is whipping the center and guards right now on that Iowa front.
Stanley play action, looks right, left, hit by Windsor as he throws, intercepted by Brisker at the 35 and goes down there.
Who has just been unleashed here in the fourth quarter. He got to the quarterback, forced the bad throw, and Brisker comes away with the interception.
Stop! No, big dog! Let's go! What's up? What I tell you?
Here's third down and 1.
Penn State taking that 2-score lead finally on a defensive interception that set this whole thing up.
We got to carry everything back.
Not only an important win against a ranked opponent on the run for Penn State, but an important kind of win.
Man, like another W. Got Michigan next week.
I'm so proud of you guys. Enjoy this. 6 wins signifies something for most programs. We talk about being 1-0 this week, enjoying it, and waking up and being 1-0 again next week.
We are 3, 1, 2, 3.
We are.
I like that.
Right from the jump, let's go.
I want to prepare my guys to be as successful as they can be.
Excellent. Good job, take 1.
I want to help them maximize their potential.
Right, details every time.
This game needs to be played and coached with passion.
Right here, nothing else matters.
But a true athlete can play quarterback in this system.
That's a good ball. Nice job, no left foot. Nice job. Hey, there it is.
Great leaders, they're charismatic, and people want to follow them.
That was good, Ted. That's a perfect ball. Good game rep.
The guys that I recruit, it's something they embrace, they enjoy that grind, and they're going to be successful.
You always like to see excellence work with excellence. It's an opportunity for a well-known, very professional entity to tell our story.
You know, the thing about HBO across the board, no matter what you're dealing with, whether it's 24/7 or real sports or documentaries, is HBO always assembles the best people in the business.
In the next 24/7 college football, go in depth with Penn State as they continue their resurgence.
We just got such a wonderful university here and program and history and traditions that I want to make sure everybody in the United States knows how special this place is. And to be able to have somebody like HBO be able to kind of peek behind the curtain and allow people a more comprehensive review of how we do things.
I think at such a high level of college football, you're interested to see kind of how coaches lead their programs, how they get a team ready for game day, the relationship between the players, the coaches. Those are things that you can't really get a true sense of until you see it up close. The nice thing about 24/7 is it's very authentic. We try and be flies on the wall and hopefully give the audience that intimate kind of perspective of what's happening inside a program like Penn State.
Give your brothers all you got!
From the first moment we walked into the Lash building and you just see just how amazing it is. Just what you see on the walls, just the history and the rich tradition, and you understand that this is a very, very unique football program.
There is an intense attention to detail that seems to permeate the program, and it's interesting to watch up close.
Being here to me has been a better experience than being in with a professional team, because you get a much more honest look at what really goes on behind the scenes.
And I think probably the most important piece of it is people getting to know our players on a more significant level, people getting to know our staff, because we got great people. And I think sometimes with football, with the uniforms and the helmets, that there's a disconnect with the people that are in those helmets.
This is another opportunity with a huge audience to say, this is who Penn State is, this is who we are. If that resonates with you, come join us.
Obviously got Michigan here at home for the whiteout. Coach Harbaugh coming in here. Got so much respect for the University of Michigan, their history, their traditions, their program. Coming into the season, they returned 16 starters, 8 on offense and 5 on defense and 3 specialists. It's a challenge, there's no doubt about it. Obviously, we're excited.
I think we're just 2 great programs, 2 great teams. Obviously, both teams really well coached, and we just go back and forth.
I told the defensive line, I told Coach that this is going to be our biggest test in the interior. They have 3 guys in that middle who are very good football players. They're a great offensive line, and I can't wait for that challenge.
Obviously, we're excited to be back in Beaver Stadium. Going on the road and winning is tough. Hopefully, we can create an environment here that's the toughest environment in all of college football. I think we're part of that argument. I don't think there's any doubt about it. I think Saturday's a great opportunity for us to prove it and show the world.
It's college football at its finest. It's, you know, for some people it's a once-in-a-lifetime experience. So for me to have it for going on my 5th year, having it, it's a blessing.
How you gonna improve today? Everybody's gotta work with a purpose. Go out with a mentality to get better on something today, individually and collectively. Go out with a plan. This is about mentality. You have no idea of what you guys are capable of individually, more importantly, what we're capable of collectively. You gotta dream big for our team. You gotta dream big for yourself. We've had great weeks and great days of preparation. All that's great in the past. We gotta do it today. We gotta do it today. We gotta do it this week. Give us the best opportunity to be 1-0 this week come Saturday. Everybody clear? Let's have a great practice today.
Pro individual, let's go.
Now, listen, couple things. This one's been brewing for 365 days. I mean, if you were a part of this team last year and this don't friggin' burn you, if this don't burn you, then something's wrong with you. So we've been waiting for this opportunity, and we got the greatest stage in all of college football to do it in. Rob, I want you to read that sign right there.
Under pressure, you don't rise to the occasion. You sink to the level of your training. That's why we train so hard.
So like Coach Price said, it's not about tone what? It's not about Saturday. The game's gonna come. We're gonna practice 20-something periods. It's gonna be over. Tomorrow will come. You're gonna practice. Next thing you're gonna do, be a walkthrough on Thursday. Next thing, Fast Friday, and the game will be here. Just like that. But it's how we approach today. We've done a great job with this. Inside run, taking pride in it. We're gonna rotate quick. We're gonna go in and out, and inside run. We're gonna rotate fast. But we gotta be prepared. This is a perfect example. Watch this. Make connection with that guy. Blow that guy the hell up. Blow that guy the hell up. Bang. But don't turn your shoulders. Now, let's go to work. Wild Dogs on 3, 1 through 3.
Wild Dogs.
Hey, man, it's a beautiful day to get better. You know, it's Hard Hat Tuesday. We got Michigan next. It's going to be a hard one. So we getting ready, man. We getting ready.
We come out here, we practice the way we practice to make the games easier. If you can focus for the 20 periods that we're out here, it's gonna make it easier to focus in the games. You're training your body, you're training your mind to go out and compete at the highest level. Does everybody understand that? I couldn't be more proud of you guys. You're doing a hell of a job. Let's keep investing.
Family on 3, 1, 2, 3.